The story of Snow White is a classic tale about beauty, jealousy, and kindness. Long ago, there was a queen who wished for a child with skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony, and soon she gave birth to a beautiful girl named Snow White. Sadly, the queen passed away, and the king later married another woman who was very beautiful but also very proud and jealous. This new queen had a magical mirror, and every day she would ask it who was the fairest in the land. For a long time, the mirror always answered that it was the queen, but one day it said that Snow White was now the fairest of all. Filled with anger and jealousy, the queen ordered a huntsman to take Snow White deep into the forest and kill her. However, the huntsman could not bring himself to harm the innocent girl and instead told her to run away and never return. Alone and afraid, Snow White wandered through the forest until she found a small cottage that belonged to 7 dwarfs. They were kind to her and allowed her to stay with them, and she took care of their home while they worked in the mines. Meanwhile, the queen discovered that Snow White was still alive and decided to take matters into her own hands. She disguised herself several times and tried to harm Snow White, but her final plan worked. She gave Snow White a poisoned apple. Snow White took a bite and fell into a deep, lifeless sleep. The dwarfs, heartbroken, placed her in a glass coffin in the forest. Time passed until a prince came across her and was struck by her beauty. As he moved her, the piece of poisoned apple was dislodged from her throat, and she woke up. The prince and Snow White fell in love, and she left the forest to live a happy life with him. In the end, the evil queen was defeated, and kindness and goodness won over jealousy and cruelty.